What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are back with some esports box club news. This is the March update. I will put it up on screen for you guys. There is 2 pages, just like the last huge update they've done, and we're going to get straight into it. So like I said, I'll put it up on screen for you guys. It says here in March development update, hello esports boxing club followers. We've got it split into 3 categories here: studio update, gameplay update, and esports boxing club fighter announcement show, plus feedback. So let's get into the studio update. It says, to all of those who have been following us since our journey begun, this project has grown organically and continues to be the case as the studio grows. Since the start, we have said esports boxing club is a long-term project. The features, gameplay, updates, and fighters being added throughout the lifetime of the game. Within the last few weeks, we have filled 5 positions on the dev team to meet the growing scope and high expectations of esports boxing club. And once we launch into early access, the studio will grow significantly in size as we will improve the game. With your feedback and ramp up towards our console launches, after all, this is a boxing game for the boxing fans, made by developers who are boxing enthusiasts, which seems to be a lot of people seem to forget. These guys are boxing fans. They want the best boxing experience. And we go into gameplay update. It says here, we have now implemented 3 complete movement and punch sets. This number will increase during early access and also when marquee fighters are added into Esports Boxing Club. We have now implemented our ADRENLINE system into Esports Boxing Club. This is a groundbreaking new feature in boxing games. We will talk about this in our upcoming gameplay video. This will completely change how you manage the pace of the fight. Wow, alright, that's fucking cool, man. The game is now in a complete playable state and demo builds are being sent to our partners, whom we will be announcing soon. Once multiplayer is currently in early stages of implementation testing, we will keep you updated as we continually make progress. And the final part of the first page is Esports Box Club Fire announcement show plus feedback. We hope you all enjoyed the show on Saturday, hosted by Todd Grisham. I did. It's fucking epic. The response has been nothing short of incredible. We'd like to thank many of the agents, managers, and the boxers themselves for being a part of that, what will make the biggest boxing video game, and we move on to page 2, ever launched. We have a pipeline for the rest of the year and into 2022. This fits with our roadmap and continually adding fighters to Esports Boxing Club. We also included some gameplay snippets during the show, and whilst we have noted some of the feedback regarding the punches, we'd like to address the following. And these are in 3 bullet points, guys. It says here, the clip shown had no context. They were open to interpretation. This is something we take responsibility for. Our upcoming gameplay video will go into detail regarding all the mechanics in gameplay so fans can better understand how we're trying to make Esports Box Club as realistic as possible whilst making it fun to play. We would like to say that all of our movement and punches have been motion captured by amateur, professional, national and world champion boxers, people who live and breathe the sport. Not only this, we've also had feedback from world champion trainers as part of our process. This is a balance we have to make between what the fans want to see and what actually happens in the ring, including signature moves. So far, insane. Whilst we take on board all feedback, we have to stress that whilst Esports Box Club will have a separate casual mode, it's not an arcade game. It will be reliant on simulation aspects as we try and recreate the sweet science. Beautiful. You fucking love to see it. They then go on to launch plans, and it says here, we delayed our initial launch date as the project had significantly expanded. And whilst the hype and expectations level also increase, we have to stress to all of you that the game is still in alpha. We will not rush the game under any circumstances and will continue to be open and honest with you about this. Please remember, we are also part of a group of fans that have been waiting a decade for a mainstream boxing game. We've been told the visuals are groundbreaking, the size of the roster is groundbreaking. However, for us as a studio, it is all about gameplay. We are confident that Esports Boxing Club will come out of alpha and launch into early access this summer from the Steel City Interactive development team. Wow. So what can we take away from that? 1, it shows yet again these guys want the boxing game as bad as we do. They have themselves been waiting a decade for the game, as we have as well. These guys, like I said in my previous videos, have had pro fighters, amateur fighters, world champions, national champions, helping them with everything from the gameplay to the animations, as well as world-class coaches. Like I also said about the gameplay, it was in alpha. It was not the current build. It was not to show off anything. It was just snippets. And finally, it said out loud that this is a simulation to recreate the sweet science. This is not an arcade game. So if people are expecting Fight Night Champion, you are in the wrong place. And it will be coming out in the summertime around my birthday, which is fucking awesome. And that is it for the March update, guys. I am incredibly happy with this. You know, we couldn't really ask for much more. Pretty awesome. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.